and welcome back to my channel. So I just wanted to explain exactly what we're doing here today. So there is a bit of explaining to do. So it is something that I've done before, but I've done it with chicken, and I thought I've done chicken way too many times, I've got to do something else. It works perfectly fine with pork or turkey, but I've got the wrong pork. So I'm going to do it with turkey. So basically we're making a turkey roulade, and you can do it with chicken if you prefer. You can either buy fillets or get a bird and butcher it yourself. I bought fillets for my breasts, actually, turkey breasts, for the purpose and quickness of this dinner. Well, this video, it's going to be my dinner. I thought, let's do turkey fillet. I would show you how to debutcher a bird, but it would probably add another 15-20 minutes on a video, which I thought you just need to know how to make it, and if you want to know how to debutcher a bird, I can do it in a separate video. So basically we're going to bat out you're going to bat it out, and then you're going to basically stuff it with stuffing, which we're going to make out of onions, carrots, herbs and all that sort of stuff. That's the microwave, because there's something in there that I need. Not for this video, but there's something in the microwave. So you bat out, put the stuffing in. So it's everything I just explained. With force meat, which is basically one of the fillets you're going to blitz up with egg. You're going to put it in the middle, you basically roll it up, wrap it in streaky bacon, but I've been got normal bacon. That'll have to do. And then you're going to poach it in water, pan fry it, then put it in 5 minutes, and then you should get that nice like spiral, and that's a turkey roulade. Number one preference for roulade is chicken, but I've done chicken way too many times. So I'm just going to use the whole packet to see how many I'm actually going to use. I feel like so for the stuffing, you bat it out with like a hammer. Bat it out with a hammer. If you don't have a hammer, like I don't own a hammer. One of them, I don't know how to explain. It's not like a hammer. It's like a hammer, food hammer. So I don't actually have a hammer. You know what I'm talking about. So I'm just going to bat it out with like a pan. You can bat it out with a pan. Not a wooden pan, but a pan. So I always say you don't need that much. You don't need that much full filling, because we're going to basically blitz up. You do need to sweat down your vegetables to go in the stuffing. Don't know if I explained it well enough, but add more flavour, you would usually use butter. But I just think, yeah, you add more flavour with butter. I need to get some butter. There's stuff all over the bottom of my shoe, which is doing my head in. You might as well get out with a wooden spoon, as need to use a wooden spoon this time. If I can find a wooden spoon, that'd be great. You can put nuts, apricots in. You don't have to put what I put in. Put nuts and apricots and all that jazz into it if you wish. It is supposed to be streaky bacon, but when you're not specific, then you end up getting smell. So, oh, this light is still broken if you're wondering. I didn't get a peeler. hindsight. I wanted to, basically this video, I wanted to just fully explain it to you for the first like 2 or 3 minutes before I start. Basically, now it's been 5 minutes of the video, I'm going to crack on. So, you want just peel your carrot like you peel a carrot. Then you're going to do little brunoise, so a knife will be very handy. So you're going to top and tail your carrots, take the top off, take the bottom off, take the top off, and then you're going to half it. Then you're going to half your carrot again, and once you get your carrot in your half, it's basically you're going to half the other half, so you should have 4 pieces. You're then going to go down on your half into like 3 lines, and if it's not straight you have to square it off. So take the sides off if you need to square it off, because it do need to be straight. And once you've got your little lines, stop. And you're going to do that for all 4 parts of your carrot. Then once you've done that, you're going to get one of your quarters and it's going to go down very small. You can they should be cube-like shapes if it all goes to plan. So you can melt the butter and you can start cooking off that carrot. You are going to need more butter later, so don't just, well, you can put it back in the fridge if you want, but yeah. You can put apricots and nuts and all sorts in with it if you want, but they're optional things where carrot and onion are essential. So it has to be fully melted, or like majority melted, not fully but as much melted, like pretty much melted. And then you're going to add your carrot. If you heat your pan up as you're getting close to finishing your carrot and then put your butter in, it will melt straight away because your pan's hot. So you probably have way too much butter in for the carrot, but by the time the onion goes in, it will probably be enough. And the reason you use carrot first is because carrot takes longer than onion. And you just go down your lines like you always do with your onion and across. Keep the root on or it'll all come apart. And when you get to the root part, you simply stop. You can either peel both bits first or just peel and cut one, peel and cut. You make sure you stir in this because you don't want it. There is way too much butter in, but as I said, when you're onions, then it won't be. People always start with onion and garlic, and I just think, yes, that is the way forward. The carrots take longer. If you're not, technically you should use 2 different boards because you've got veg and then you've also got meat. But I just think they don't have to be fully cooked, they have to be par cooked. So fully cooked is probably about 10 minutes, par cooked is probably like 5. And you're going to add a load of herbs in. Quite a good dashing of herbs. All like the rubbish and the peelings and all the scrappy bits. Get them in the bin, you need your board again, or you always get a new board. Ideally a new board, but I'm not sure I actually haven't. I only have 2 boards. I think the other one's dirty one. So you also need a lot of cling film. For the purpose of today's video, you need cling film. I don't think I've ever used cling film. So I don't know whether to use. I've got a 4 in here. I might only mince 1 because not mince like I mean split. And you should get that nice spirally effect. So that's probably done. Turn that off and put that to one side. So with the one you're gonna, if you've got the whole bird, then and you know what you're doing with it, take the skin off. So with the one you blitzing for the stuffing, you're gonna essentially cut really small. The thing is with this is to know if it's cooked, you probe it till it reaches 75 degrees. Don't have a probe here, so that really doesn't really. I'm going to get a probe. I think that's something I do need to get. So these bits are going to mince. So we need to, well, not mince, but blitz. Okay, mince. So what we're going to do is, we're going to get this, oh no, you know what? I actually think my gadget, the one that I blitz breadcrumbs in, I'm not using the mixer. This is too small. Super annoying, it might be too small. Which is a slight problem if it is. Because we can't do the actual stuff. But I don't think it's going to be too small, so we'll just see. The fact that we've got the stuffing pretty much made and we're going to film in 10 minutes is not bad for today. This lid don't go in for some reason. Anyway, so you're going to put your turkey in. Hopefully this isn't too small. That's why I'm only blitzing 1. I'm going to batter. Actually, it might be batter. If you've got breast like I have, there might be already it might not need much batting to it. It may not require much batting. If you've got a bird, it will require batting. And I can't always get this thing to work. We're going to get it to work there. Whole egg. Some people say white. Some people say whole egg. I say whole egg. Just because. So you basically got your turkey in here. or your chicken, whatever you. I knew that wasn't going to work. Because I'm going to go in. Me trying to get this lid on. I'm gonna like go in here and then onto this thing, but if I can, we'll get this to work. Maybe I should figure out how to work this before. But I didn't, so we're just gonna have to. Oh, good. It's a bit full. It's a tad full, so I don't know if it's actually. Now I can't get the lid off. Very, very watery. I shouldn't have had a full egg in. So that's where. Do my head in now, this stupid thing. All you want to do is too much egg has gone in here, so it's very watery. So I'm going to add more turkey, just because it is way too watery. I would per se half. I would probably say. I would probably say half an egg, but as I say, anything is. Just add that little bit more. It might bulk it out a bit. But then I'm also curious for the fact that it's very full. I don't want it to over explode. Also, can't use. If I'm going to fill them, which I'm filling 2 of them, I can't fill half of one, so that may end up being blitzed later, or do something with. So you need a spoon to get it out, and you basically gonna add it into your mix. But mine is quite watery, so I would potentially say half an egg. It's supposed to be runny, but not like water. And then you're gonna mix. Actually, it's not that bad actually, now it's got the other stuff in. Filling, you always make too much filling when you make one of these things. Just the way things happen. So the first thing we need to do before we start batting out, doing anything with our turkey, is we need to get a pan of water on boiling so we have something to poach it in. So You want the pan of water like hot, or you want to cover it when it's in. And you want that rapidly boiling, not part boiling, rapidly boiling. So the next thing we're going to do is to clean your table a bit. You can get rid of your coop. You need to get a bit of cling film. It's probably the next job. You have to get your cling film. You want a reasonable sized piece. A piece that is, I'm trying to go as fast as I can so the video is not like ridiculously long, but only so fast I can go whilst explaining. And if you get what I mean, I can't go mega fast. So I've got 4 chicken breast. If you're doing an actual chicken or an actual bird, you only have 2 breasts and 2 legs. So you want to half your cling film. Don't put your cling film away if you don't need it. I'm going to bat out 2. It is sort of batted out already. It is kind of batted already because it's quite like thin. But we're going to pre-bat. I'm going to bat it with the bottom of your pan that you've got your stuff in, that you're filling in. You can't add nuts and apricot. You're just going to you have a bat, then go off. All hell glory on that. And then you do the exact same with your other one, if you're doing 2. And I've just completely botched up this cling film. I haven't botched up, I've just when I was opening, I'm like, this is a new cling film, this is good, it won't be all messed up. It wasn't new one, but vaguely new. You're going to need more cling film after this as well, so this is why it's better to have, that's why it is much better. Oh, well, it's much better to have one of them spent things if they actually work. I always think them spent things never work, but then again this doesn't work either, so just one bit in the middle that doesn't want to roll out, then nothing else rolls out. Got it working, well, the end. If I cut and rip that bit there, I think I fixed it. I'm trying to go as quick as possible so the video's not long. It's only so quick I can go. And I'm careful about how I'm ripping it. So you're going to do the exact same again. You're going to fold your cling film in half. How am I supposed to make anything out of this that isn't even... Then you're going to open it up. Doesn't have to be on a tray or chopping board, just be on the table. And if your thing pokes out the edge, the sides, should I say. So then you're going to put your filling in the middle. So you might not need all this stuffing and stuff. You probably won't need it all. You're going to cover the entire thing with your stuffing. And then from one end to the other, you're going to roll it up. And if there's too much stuffing, it will all splurge out. And then you're going to wrap it in bacon. And then you're going to cling film it. And then you're going to poach it, pan fry it, and put it in the oven. And if you want to know how it's cooked, you get it 75 degrees. But if you don't have a probe like me, you're just going to have to cut it open and hope for the best. So the exact same again with the other one. I'm going to fill it. I probably have about half my stuffing left, so don't worry if you've got, I have got a chicken breast in the freezer I could use if I wanted to. So both mine are on a board. I'm going to de-wash my hands because you don't want any residue on your hands. Oh, we've been going way too long. We need to crack on with this big time. Bad boy style. It should be streaky bacon, but I don't have any, so you water the boil. So once you've rolled your turkey up, you're going to wrap it in bacon like this, and then you're going to wrap it in cling film like this. I'm thinking about double cling film in mine, so I don't get any water in. Then going to go in there for 20 minutes, and then when it's out, we're going to pan fry it for 5 to 10 minutes just to get that colour, and then it's going to go in the oven for then it's going to go in the oven for about 10 minutes. So what you do is, all you do is wrap the bacon around. I just stopped filming to speed up the process. You might need a bit more cling film than what I had last time. I didn't quite have enough last time. So what you do is, I'm going to double do mine, but I'll just show you how to do the other one. You fold your cling film in half. That water's boiling, which means you need to get them in. So you put it in the, you're then going to roll it up. This is still not long enough, or thick. You're just going to wrap it like so, so you've got like a little thing here. And essentially, if you cling film long enough, you're going to tie the ends. And then you do it again on another layer. And then you put it in. And then you basically put it in. I think I messed up the cling film now. You have to make sure your ends are tight. Because if you get any water in, it's not going to work. The only things I would add to the stuffing, which I didn't put in, which you can add in, are apricots. You can put some pistachio nuts in. You can put some thyme. I put oregano in. Every time you get your cling film, even if it's messy, like mine, you do need a lot of cling film. You basically you always fold your cling film in half. The reason you fold it in half is because it's tighter when you need to wrap it. So you tie it like that, and then you basically do the ends like that, and then you get that knot. And then to get them out in 20 minutes time, I'll show you. But you use a sausage spoon, and that's not going to be tight enough, so I might have to do another one. Hopefully this. Basically, you need it to be tight, or otherwise you'll get water in. And if you roll the ends up, you can tie it better. Like so, and then you simply just put it. Right, well, I need a lot more water in there because it's been reducing for a while because I haven't put anything in it. There's not enough water. There's not enough what do you call it? Water in there, and you have to cover. You basically want your water covering it, and it should take 20 minutes. And you want to double cling them. You can't let any trace of water in. So if you double cling filming, then you're guaranteed that nothing. Again, you need a knot as small and as tight as that. So to make sure. No traceability of water. It's gonna get in. Now I'm gonna get. I might need. You basically want to cover. Well, basically you want to cover. If they're not fully covered and your pan's like on the full side, then you can just turn them part way through. But that should take 20 minutes, and then we're going to pan fry them to crispen up the skin. Crispen up the skin, and then again in 5 minutes, and that is basically a turkey roulade. So I'll see you when they're cooked in 20 minutes. So what you do now, I probably should have. You take the lid off. I'm not convinced they're cooked, but they go in the oven for like 10 minutes, so we've got 10 minutes then to make sure they're fully cooked. Get rid of your pan, preferably not all over yourself. Especially when it's hot water. So you need to get your frying pan out. You're going to put your butter in your pan. And whilst that is going down, you're going to open up your parcels. And they are, or will, be hot. You want to, mine were in for about 15 to 20 minutes. Actually, they were in, right, get them tongs. I don't know if I've got any black tongs. I'm just going to crisp. You were just crisping up the skin, and then it goes in the oven for 10 minutes. So in total the cooking time's like 35 minutes. Quick maths, so I have to add that up. You want to, if the bacon comes off, then it comes off. If the bacon doesn't, keep it on, because that's like the barding. You just want to crisp up that skin. You just leave it to cook away. And then you're going to want some sort of tray or something which you can get. You can preheat the oven to 180 degrees while you wait. Mine's fitting a lot. So I put it on the lowest one and it's still fitting. So I am cautious about just want a nice natural, like crispy colour. Now I'm going to get my tray out that I'm going to put them on. They literally take about 5 minutes just to crisp up. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to pop them in your tray. This needs to go straight into the sink. And this tray is now going to go in the oven for about 10-15 minutes. If it needs more, it needs more. If it does need more, then that means when you poached it, you didn't poach it long enough. When you poach it, it should be 75. After you've fried it, it should still be 75. And then when it comes out of the oven, if it's like slow, if it gets 75 but slowly, then you need it in a couple of minutes. Because by the time you've cut it and plated it, it'll be cold. It won't be that temperature. So you want it like at like rapidly 75 or 80. So that is now going to go in on 180 degrees for approximately 10 to 15 minutes, and then we'll cut open them on a clean board that I'm going to wash. I'm either going to wash the pink one or find another one, and we'll just see how they go, and I'll catch up with you as soon as they're done. I will serve it with a potato dish, maybe even some veg on the side. Probably not carrot if you've got carrot in your thing, but yeah, that's what I suggest. And yeah, I'll catch up with you as soon as it's cooked. That's 15 minutes. I've literally done everything, like cleaned the entire kitchen, empty filled dishwasher, everything like that. And what I am going to do, I need something. So I might also be doing a sit down video today. So expect a two video day, which means there may be a video scheduled for tomorrow. But I'm not here at all tomorrow. I'm out of the house from 7:40 until about 9:30 at night. So it may not go up till Thursday. But they are looking decent. So we're going to get them on a plate, we're going to get them cut open, and we're going to see if it worked. They should have like a spiral effect. It's going to be very hot, I don't know how soon whether I can try it anytime soon, but and I know what sit on video I'm filming, do an updated Q&A if you're interested. I'm only going to cut into one of them because this is my dinner. There are juices coming out the bottom, but that doesn't, because the juices coming out the bottom, that doesn't mean it's not cooked. So we're going to cut. Look, I don't know, you can't see there, but if you look here, you can see that like spirally technique. So we're gonna just very, very hot. serve this, maybe like a bread knife, like a longer knife, like do slices and serve slices rather than on roulade. You can see the filling, but there's not loads of it, but you can see the filling. I think I might give this like an 8 out of 10. Very, very nice. Maybe with a bit of gravy. Dutch potato would be nice. And basically pipe mashed. A simple short explanation. Thank you very much for watching. I'm giving this 8 out of 10. I might be filming, if there's time, an updated Q&A, so if you want to see that, that'll be my next video. I'm doing some form of sit down video. I do hope you have enjoyed watching my video. This is a turkey roulade. Updated Q&A will be video number 2. Video number 3 I am planning this week. I'm planning more of a dessert kind of thing. There may even be 4 videos this week, but it does depend if I can film 2 videos on Friday. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow with another video, or very, very soon with another video. Thank you.